Today we're going to learn about and celebrate gay health and relationships in the Tesla Model 3. We're going to talk to Rob Higgins. He's the research manager for the Sex Now survey. No matter what your sexual preference is, stick around. I guarantee you'll learn something.
The Tesla Model 3. This car had over 500,000 reservations upon its release and is without a doubt the most anticipated car of the year, with 500 kilometers of all-electric range, autopilot, and instant torque. We had to check it out.
Where is he? There he is. Just hanging out in the country.
So high tech.
I like your reaction. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Want to go for a ride?
I would love to.
Buckle up, safety first.
Oh, safety first.
That's
we
right.
love safety.
You'd sort of think that Tesla would just do that for you automatically, right?
I'm told it's very autopilot-y and things.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to just trust me as your pilot.
Faith in you.
I'm gonna have a lot of questions
Great.
today, all right?
Good.
If you want to ask any questions about the Tesla, feel free. Actually, I don't know any answers.
I don't know a lot about cars.
It was best described earlier today as an iPad on wheels.
An iPad on wheels.
Yeah.
Oh, Stuart, it is an iPad on wheels.
Yeah, I didn't come up with that, but I'll take credit for it.
Yeah, good. I'll back that up.
Okay, here's my question. My question is gay health.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why not just health?
That's a really good question. The reason that we want to talk about gay health specifically is the health needs of gay men are different than straight men. A lot of evidence now that has shown that gay, bi, and other men who have sex with men have distinctly worse health outcomes than other men.
Right.
I mean, men's health in general is not as good as women's health. But then if you break that down into gay guys, it's even worse. It's not just sexual health, it's mental health, it's social health. Mm-hmm. There's higher instances of substance use, things like that that need to be addressed differently.
Coming out's still a huge deal.
Definitely.
What are the best practices for coming out?
Good question. So I would say don't rush it.
Okay.
Wait until you're ready. Some people come out early, some people come out late. Don't follow a timeline. Mm-hmm. Do it when you feel comfortable. Do it when you feel safe to do it.
Right.
There's still a lot of discrimination out there. If you think that you're gonna get kicked out of your house and you're underage, maybe keep that to yourself for a little while.
Right.
Don't risk your safety to come out. Also, don't feel like you have to. There's lots of people that never come out.
Well, that's what I was going to say is interesting to me. Like, coming at it as a hetero, I never had to come out. Mm-hmm. So, is it important to come out?
I think it is, because it makes us visible. Mm-hmm. We're not born into our tribe the way that straight people are.
Right.
We have to find it. By coming out, we're saying, listen, you know a gay person. When you're talking about gay issues and gay rights,
right.
Look, that's someone in your life that that is affecting. And I mean, listen, some people's flame burns a little bit brighter than others, blacks, and they're visible right away.
Right.
And in fact, a lot of our rights have been won by those folks.
Sure.
Trans women, drag queens.
Yeah.
This was the start of the gay rights movement. That visibility piece, I do think, is really important. As gay men, we can be really hard on each other, and there's a lot of discrimination in the community.
Why?
Because we're gay doesn't mean that we're immune to racism and things like that. You will see profiles that straight up say no Asian or white men only and things like that, and it's hurtful. Don't be that guy. Instead of having your profile just be a list of things that you don't want, try a list of positive things. Try something that you're looking for. If you're discriminating based on race, there's a word for that. It's not just a preference.
Yes.
Racism. Yes. If you're stuck to or it's just a preference idea, I'm sure at least you can get behind how that would be offensive to people who are reading that, who that describes.
Yeah.
So just don't be that guy. I mean, I will pass on a profile in a heartbeat regardless of how sexy this boy is if it reads like a TSA screener. Like, I fly enough for work, I don't need it.
Fair enough. So of all the resources that are out there and all the the stuff that's being done for gay men and gay health, what still needs to be fixed and improved?
I mean, I've got a list here somewhere. Do you have some millions on you? So there's a lot of, HIV is the obvious one. We need more investment in mental health, visibility, and just kind of general acceptance campaigns. But hey, things have improved a lot, and we talk a lot about what is wrong with gay men, and there's also a lot of really great things that are going on with our community. Being gay can be really fun. It doesn't have to be all, oh, worry about HIV, oh, worry about your STIs. I would encourage guys not to be afraid of femme, like get into that. Like Queer Eye is really popular right now.
Love Queer Eye. Yeah, I love it so much.
We have this really robust and amazing culture and resilience in our community that we're not, as health advocates, very good at talking about. And I wonder if we were better at talking about that side of things, if it would start to resolve some of the internal issues and some of the self-shame that we feel around gayness and gay sex. I think that if we start talking about these really good things that are happening in the community, contributions that gay men have made, and trans women and drag queens make to culture. So there's a lot of really positive things I think that the community has to contribute.
It does go really fast, though.
Okay.
Wanna go?
Yeah, let's go fast. Ooh, it does go fast. It's my wig back there somewhere. That's